Hello traders, this is Forex Nelson. I'm back again today with another 7 trades. Today's date is July the 12th and I'm using my Master Scalper trading system. System has the Master Scalper, that's this moving average that changes from blue to red. And of course it has the arrows here, they're called the super signal indicator. Now you will get an audio sound and a pop-up box like you see here suggesting to buy or sell alerts. Now every morning at 6 o'clock, right where this vertical line is, I'm looking for trade setups. That is New York time. I'm going through all these different instruments and I'm looking at my daily trade plan. And of course, once I make a decision I want to be buying and or selling, I'll manually put in this white arrow. Now here's my daily trade plan. It's running in real time. The time is approximately 11:30 a.m. New York time. I'm done trading for the day. And as you can see on the daily trade plan, there's lots of trades to be made over the New York session, especially with these futures and the indexes. Now, the daily trade plan analyzes from the monthly all the way down to the 30-minute. Does a lot of calculations. It's preset for day trading because I'm a day trader. And in the comments here, it'll either say look for bearish trades, bullish trades, and sometimes it'll just say waiting or not enough strength. But today is looking good for trading. Now, if you have any questions regarding this daily trade plan or you have any interest in getting it, well, just contact me. And of course, there is more information about the daily trade plan right below this video. Now we can get into these trades that I did. I did Forex and some futures down here at the bottom. You'll notice that they move a lot more and they pay a lot more, especially this DAX 30. So the first one I did was the euro dollar. Pays $10 for each pip because the USD is on the right hand side. And now let's see the money. Easy to see, this should be 10 pips. So, and by the way, this was some news that came out 8:30 in the morning. Did a little bit of a spike and it just carried right on in the direction of not only what my daily trade plan is saying, but what the charts are telling me. By the way, you got to know and learn how to read charts if you want to succeed at trading. So here we go. There's the 10 pips and that paid out $100. Moving right along to pound dollar. And they're correlated many times, not 100% of the time. So if one goes up, the other one goes up. And by the way, another tool that you should have is this Fibonacci tool. It's called the FibMaster tool. You would just click on this tab right here. You would go from swing low to swing high. Actually, you can go to this high right here. There's no right or wrong. Basically the same. There's your pullback that you're waiting for. Hit entry 3, and if it hits the entries, it'll usually hit target 2, 3, 4, or 5. And isn't that just like magic? It hit it right on, right there. So could have got in around here and closed out your trade around here, locking in some more pips actually, if you were using this. If you were using and if you had like this FibMaster tool. If you have any questions on this Fib tool, well, just get in contact with me. Okay, the next one, as I said a bit earlier, pound dollar, same thing, looks identical. Like I said, they're correlated. Matter of fact, you can throw a fib on here and do exactly the same thing. Swing low to swing high. There's your pullback, hit entry number 3. Getting in here obviously would have been great. And of course it did hit target number 3 right there. So let's drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. Obviously, I knew that this could happen and it doesn't bother me. as I know that the market is going to continue working its way up. So, and it does pay $10 for each pip, so easy to see this should be 12. If I was still in the trade, it's around 25. But there's the 12 pips I locked in, paying out $128. Okay, moving on to the next trade example, the Euro CAD. So we'll drag and drop this up. It's another one, probably hit a fib retracement right here, but I already did 2 of them. So, of course, if you have any interest or questions on the FibMaster tool, well, just get in contact with me. So I took the trade at this cursor and I closed it out here, just being happy. Looks like with about 23 pips, and that paid out $168. Okay, moving on to the next trade, which is the pound CAD. Let's drag and drop this up. And let's see. This was the little bit of spiking because of high impact news. Didn't bother me. I just hung around and wait until the market gives me what I'm looking for. This one looked like it locked in 36 pips, and those pips paid out $271. Okay, let's move on to the next trade, which is crude oil. Crude oil pays $10 for each tick. Futures, they're called ticks. This one here looks like the only one I sold. All the rest I bought. So let's drag and drop this up. And I knew it was going to go down, but the market goes in cycles. It did one more cycle, and then away it went. And this happened to be, on this candle, the opening bell, which is 9:30 a.m. New York time. So, took the trade at this cursor. I'm looking for 29. So it should be 29, and there it is right there, 29 ticks, paying out $290. Remember, without a lot of education, you will fail at trading. There's 5 things that you're going to need to succeed, and I write it right below this video, the 5 things you need, and there's a lot of other information, valuable information, and that's why you should read everything below this video. Okay, moving right along to the next trade, which is Russell. Russell also pays $10 for each tick, so let's drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. So this was the news at 8:30, Forex news. Did a bit of spiking, and then it just carried on its merry way. Of course, if I would have stayed in at least until the candle closed, I would have made a lot more. Looking at the money, well, this should be 31 ticks, so let's go and look for that 31 ticks. Matter of fact, up to there is 155, but in real time I was happy with 31. There it is right there, 31 ticks, paying out $310. Moving on to the last trade, which is the DAX 30. Here we go. Now the DAX 30 pays $3.75 for each tick, so I took the money, divided it by that number. Calculator says it's approximately 490 ticks, so there was the pullback. I see it every day, but it didn't bother me. A lot of traders, this would freak them out, but it didn't freak me out, and I could have made a lot more. Probably could have made maybe 3 times that amount if I would have stayed in till the top. But, I was very happy, and I know I'm way over 200 pips and or ticks. And so when I'm happy, I just shut everything down, and I'm done trading for the day. Let's see what it did do. Over 1,700 ticks, but I was happy with the 490, and that's as close as I'm going to be able to show you, but it is 490. Paying out $1,837. So another great day of trading using my master scalper. Great way to end the week. And I knew it was going to be well over 200 pips and or ticks. Grand total came to 631. And all of those pips and ticks paid out $3,097. So if your system's not producing like my master scalper, well, I recommend you get your hands on it. Don't forget about the daily trade plan, and don't forget about the FibMaster tool. Now, if you have any questions, just get in contact with me. And to do so, all you got to do is look right below this video. In the description, you'll see a banner, the word more. Just click on it, opens up another window. And at that point, you'll see my contact information. Now, you can pick up the phone and call me directly. I do answer the phone unless I'm busy. And or you can send me an email. Now, I do prefer Skype. Quite simple. Just click on the link. We'll have Skype connection, and through Skype, should be able to answer all your questions. Also, in the description, you'll see 4 different packages. I recommend getting as many packages as what you can afford, as I mentioned. And you can see in the description, one of the 5 things you're going to need will be a lot of education. So I made an offer. You buy 2 packages, I'll give you 1 package for free. And remember, a very important thing that you will be needing, one of the 5 things will be support. Because without support, well, you probably will still struggle to succeed at trading. So again, remember, if you buy 2 of the packages, I will give you 1 of the other 2 for free. That's a special offer I'm running right at this point in time. Well, it looks like it's just about time to wrap up this video. And of course, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trading day and video, I want to wish you good luck with your trading. Have a great weekend. And remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.